ahora. Guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on the YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys go to read, yes, we are going to be talking about Adriana Slay. She definitely dropped a new video on her Patreon. Now we are on Adriana Slay, her Patreon. Unfortunately, I have a bad news about her Patreon, and maybe this is the reason why Adriana Slay is going to be returning maybe full-time back on YouTube. Apparently Adriana Slay, her Patreon is not doing that well. Her subscribers is going down. It's now up to 29 persons, guys, unfortunately. Will Adriana Slay will continue dropping videos on her Patreon? Will she be shutting the whole Patreon down? I don't know, guys. But one thing is for sure, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. She have now 29 Patreons, and it's not going that well. And in her last video, she have said that she probably mightly will be coming full-time on her YouTube channel. Now let's go into the video that Adriana Slay have dropped on her Patreon. So in this video, she was talking about Nicole, yes, aka the transgender Nicole friend, yes, not Nicolini, no, don't push it, everybody. This is the transgender friend, everybody. And the video was saying, I can't, okay, here we go, I can't with Mr. Did she say Mr. Nicole? The relationship is definitely over. Yes, guys, so as you guys could listen, for the people who don't know, but for the people who just know, listen now, I have said that this is in kind of way I have warned Adriana Slay. Let's get into this video.
Wear these big ass shades, okay, because I do plan to be very shady in this video. Okay, go ahead and get right to it, y'all. Me and the T-girl, Nicole, it ain't gonna work.
Ooh.
It is not going to work.
Ooh.
Y'all, I say that because she is just excessively, extremely selfish and self-absorbed and think that everything revolves around her.
Ooh.
And let me be clear, him. Okay?
Ooh.
Let me be clear.
Oh, so now we're not going to call her she no more? Adriana said, wait guys, let me take a sip of my coffee. We're not going to be calling her she no more, no. Listen guys, yeah, so apparently there is a situation. Adriana Slay is definitely going to be explaining what have happened and all of that. We're definitely gonna go into it and all of that, but before we go into that, listen now, this is not the first time that Adriana Slay have had a fallout with a transgender. Did you guys forget about Fabian Matheson? Did you guys remember Fabian Matheson is also a transgender and also is was a very, very good friend of Adriana Slay. And they also had a fallout. Now keep in mind, they have never met each other. Adriana Slay was even saying that she would love to go to England to go meet Fabian. Now let's go to that part. This is a video, guys, that I'm going to provide to you guys of 2019 when Adriana Slay was talking friendly about Fabio.
Yeah, so I want to say just thank you to Fabio. You know, we have been building a relationship for quite some time off.
Oh, sorry guys, it's Fabio, by the way. Don't push it to everybody.
YouTube, you know, communicating. I still do want to go and visit Yorkshire. I hope I said that right, Fabio. Yorkshire? Yorkshire? England? I want to come so bad. I know.
So guys, as you guys could hear, it was a friend of Adriana Slay, is also a transgender, and they have also had a big fallout and all of that. Now, this definitely then is not the first time. This is definitely the second time with a transgender. Let's make that clear. Don't push it to everybody. I think Adriana Slay definitely need to stay away from the transgenders. No. Adriana Slay. Fabio, you're in England. I hope we can meet one day. Yeah, we can have some cup of tea. Yes, Fabio, you can tell me all about it. How it was to be friends with Adriana Slay. Yes, we can have a little cup of tea in England, because as you guys may know, I definitely have been in England more than several times. And I definitely going to be planning to go to England very soon. So Fabio, we can definitely have a meet and greet if you like to meet SYLISMUKBANG. I would love to meet you. But yes, I've been in England so many times, even for the Notting Hill Carnival over there, and also for other things, you know, for shopping and drop it like it's hot. But yes, Fabio, we'll have to meet you. You can tell me all about it, what have happened in your opinion and all of that. And of course, if Nicolini, you are more than welcome, aka Nicole the transgender. Hello, if you want to, you know, tell your side of your story, you're more than welcome at SYLISMUKBANG. I am here to report, people. Don't push it to everybody. I am here to report. That's I am here for. Listen, hashtag neutral. Don't push it to everybody.
Him. He think everything revolves around him.
Ooh.
Okay. A female that still got a whole dick. So.
Ooh. Okay, guys. So let's get into this situation.
Thought that Mr. Nicole thought that you know, all of the celebrities and everybody was T-girls, transgender females, and
yes, guys, so as you guys could hear, this was the situation also that started already with Nicole. Like, Adriana Slay is calling her right now, Mr. Nicole, don't push it, everybody, about all the celebrities. And Nicole, I have to say, don't push it with Beyonce. Beyonce, there you really step it up. That's where you really got a little bit on my skin. Not my sister Beyonce. Don't push it. Back it up on a high level, Nicolini. Yeah, you're not going to do that about Beyonce. Don't push it. Now, further, you can say whatever name you want, but yeah, Aretha Franklin also. Don't push it with Aretha Franklin, but anyhow. So, yes, guys, listen up. This is how it started already. Nicole was saying to Adriana Slay. So, Nicole, we're not talking about Nicole, of course, guys. This is the second Nicole. Miss Nicole, we're going to respectfully call her Miss Nicole, not Mr. Nicole. Yes, Miss Nicole. So we have Nicole, of course, and we have Miss Nicole, and we have Nicolini, that is, of course, Nicole, of course. Yeah, so you guys are you guys catching this? Don't push it to everybody. I know this is YouTube. Don't push it to everybody. So Miss Nicole, the friend, the ex-friend of Adriana Slay, was saying that a lot of celebrities apparently are all transgender, in her opinion, and that was in Adriana Slay boo shop, very high level. So that is already something that they had already, like a discussion, a misunderstanding maybe, and Adriana Slay was looking at her in a kind of way already. At that point also, Adriana Slay was thinking that Miss Nicole had a mental issue. So further in this video, Adriana Slay is going to be telling the second situation that she had an encounter with Miss Nicole. Their relationship really be over. So apparently Miss Nicole and Adriana Slay had a meetup, and it was around 4th of July. They went to get some barbecue and all of that, and also apparently Adriana Slay had bought a barbecue dish and all of that, and then Miss Nicole was asking for the half of the dish. Apparently Miss Nicole didn't offer to put gas money and to pay for almost nothing. And as a lot of us already know, Adriana Slay, her situation is a little bit rocky-talky. So apparently, Miss Nicole was telling Adriana Slay about a Petit LaBelle butter cake, something pie, and all of that. So they went to Walmart to go get the pie. Apparently, they also got some ice cream. All of that costed like $11. So apparently, Adriana Slay is the one who paid for it. And Adriana Slay have said, listen now, I need the half of the money back. And this was Miss Nicole, her response.
Cash at me half of that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, every dollar counts to me, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but every dollar counts to me.
Exactly.
Okay. So I told old dude, you know, boy, I'm gonna need half. And he was like, oh, don't worry. You can't trust me. Oh, don't. All that extra shit.
Come on, guys. Let's all be honest. Who really miss Adriana Slay on YouTube? Who does miss Adriana? I really miss Adriana Slay on YouTube. Oh my God, her videos are hilarious, and the way she talks and the way she reacts, it's funny as F. I miss Adriana Slay on YouTube. Come on, guys, let's all be honest. Do you guys miss Adriana Slay? And keep it respectfully in the comment section, because I am at a blocking mood. I will use all my 10 fingers, like Adriana Slay have said. I will use all my 10 fingers to block. Don't push it, everybody. So apparently, the piece of cake, the part that Adriana Slay had, also she didn't eat the whole thing. So apparently Miss Nicole have eaten apparently also the whole shebang. So guys, so that part was over. Now comes the second part. Keep in mind that is already a big irritation already on Adriana Slay the same day. Apparently when they finished that, they had to go back to the apartment by Miss Nicolene's house, her apartment, because she wanted to change her clothes again apparently. So apparently Miss Nicolene was wearing a very tight, very short dress and all of that, and the whole time she was asking Adriana Slay, was my willy willy, my diggy diggy showing, and all of that. And also that was irritating Adriana Slay, because she was like, dress something according your body and all of that. Why dress something that you need to continue being insecure, and also all the time be changing your clothing?
That's what he does. Anywho, shady. That's me.
So apparently the next situation was that some couple of guys, when Adriana Slay was apparently waiting for Miss Nicolene to change and all of that, some couple of guys have passed by and they were saying hello, and Adriana Slay hello, but apparently there was one Caucasian guy was doing a little bit more. Adriana felt like the man liked it, Adriana Slay. And he was flirting in Adriana Slay, her opinion. Apparently the man was offering this and offering that, and they also went to the liquor store. Apparently in this story, what Adriana Slay is also saying, that apparently Miss Nicole have got a hotel for Adriana Slay. So she is the one that have arranged a hotel for Adriana Slay, so Adriana Slay can stay some couple of days where around the area, I think, where Nicole lived. They were supposedly to be hanging out with each other. So apparently they were in the hotel, and then Adriana Slay and Nicole was sitting on one bed and the other guy was sitting on the other bed. So it's two separate beds. So then Nicole said out of nowhere, in Adriana Slay her own words, she said, Adriana Slay is black. And then Miss Nicole said, I am mixed. Adriana Slay was like, okay, what the hell this supposed to mean?
I guess that was supposed to be a game changer, like to make a straight man who clearly like pussy switch over to liking dick.
Ooh. Ooh. So apparently Miss Nicole was doing a lot in that hotel room just to get the man's attention. And Adriana Slay was saying that Miss Nicole, Miss Ting Ting, was walking on thin ice by doing all that shakara just to get the attention of the man. Because Adriana Slay was like, why are you trying to to do all of that to get the attention of a man that was clearly showing that he was into real woman and all of that. So Adriana Slay starting to feel a kind of way in this whole situation. Then Adriana Slay have said something that have made this whole situation turn upside down. So when Miss Nicole have said she is black and I am mixed, Adriana Slay turned and said, listen, I am a real female and you are a transgender.
Okay. And she was like, what was that for?
And after she have said that, she said then, explain that, Barch. I was like, oh my God, Adriana Slay is back on it. Then Miss Nicole was saying, what was that for? So the reaction of Adriana Slay. Adriana Slay was like, don't F with me. Don't F with me. So after that, Adriana Slay was sitting there laughing and smirking, and we all know how that will go. Very, very extravagant. But after that, apparently they went to bring the dude back home. So then we're gonna go to the next situation. So after apparently this whole have happened, Adriana Slay and they have checked out of the hotel. And this was 11 o'clock p.m., guys. So Adriana Slay had to do the whole driving back to her place. When she was apparently on her way back home, Nicole, I think, called Adriana Slay and asked her about her V-pen that apparently was left in Adriana Slay, her car. And also, Miss Nicole have asked Adriana Slay to come back so she could search in the car if her V-pen was left in there. So Adriana Slay was like, it was already 11 p.m. already in the night and all of that. So Adriana Slay felt a kind of way already about this whole situation. And all of this, what she was asking Adriana Slay to come back, apparently Adriana Slay have a car issue, have an issue with her car. Now let Adriana Slay explain this herself. Don't push it, everybody.
It was my fucking registration wasn't right. Okay, that bitch says September of 21 on it. Okay, still do. I just very recently got that shit taken care of, where I'm waiting now for my new registration. But this bitch knew this for weeks.
So guys, as you guys could hear, and then still she is asking Adriana Slay to come back, even though she know about Adriana Slay, her situation. So apparently, all of this, what Adriana Slay is saying right now, that apparently the whole V-pin was not lost. She was trying to push Adriana Slay her limits to see where she could push Adriana Slay. And Adriana Slay is saying right now she definitely have found out that you cannot be messing or pushing Adriana Slay. Don't push it, everybody. So Adriana Slay was thinking about all the FU funky petty things that Miss Nicole have done to her, and apparently Adriana Slay and Adriana Slay put emphasis on this. Try to do to Adriana Slay, and that's why Adriana Slay decided to send her a text message or WhatsApp, whatever. So the message was saying, you are very selfish and you need to cash me my money back. You don't care if I lose my car or not. The V-pin is not my issue. And also stop being selfish. And also she was saying like, you cannot play a real gamer, so you cannot play with Adriana Slay. Also, Adriana Slay was saying in this text message that, you cannot trick some men that really like a real fish and all of that.
Me, bitch. But yes, this whole man tried it, y'all. So yes, I had to end the relationship. It's a wrap.
So guys, and that is where a little bit where the video has ended, and the last thing she said, it didn't work. Yes guys, so that was the reporting on Adriana Slay, her Patreon, the video that she has dropped and all of that. It is the ending of her friendship with Miss Nicole, aka the transgender Nicole, and all of that, guys. So guys, this was the reporting of Adriana Slay. Her Patreon, I'm telling you guys, is really something. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for the Ahora crew and all of that. I'm seeing you guys in the comment section. Yes, Ahora. Yes guys, stay up with the news. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Stay updated what is going on the YouTube street, especially the mukbang community. And I'm definitely searching and looking also in other community and giving you guys the hot news and all of that, what is going on around on the YouTube. And also a big shout out, of course, to my Ahora family here out on the YouTube street. Now guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Sylis Mukbang, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on the YouTube street. And like I always say, if you know me, you know me, and if you don't know me, get to know me. And if you don't want to get to know me, you don't own me to know me. So no pressure. And also, like I always say, God bless everybody and stay blessed, everybody. And you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye, guys. Do.